Pisces Daily Horoscope for July 21, 2022. Daily Horoscope. Your first house in Aries endows you with a lot of energy that, if you don't put a good control, can make you do reckless things that are going to cause you problems or bring you disastrous consequences. Therefore, control so much fire within you and keep your personality at the center of everything. Your 12th house from your sign with Neptune inside will be making you very intuitive, and you will be getting to know facets of yourself that were previously unknown, and which in turn will allow you to understand yourself on an emotional level, and you will be able to uproot those disastrous traumas of the past and feel much freer and happy. Libra from your house 7 with fortune over this house is going to give you a wonderful day full of great and romantic talks, very sentimental and emotional activities with your partner, and a very balanced union between the two of you, the main point of union being attention and care of communication and needs that both have. The power of Mars from Leo in your 4th house are going to give you a very exciting family day full of intense and positive feelings that will allow you to enjoy the coexistence of the members of your home in activities that will reinforce the union and the sentimental ties that exist between all of us, and that today are positively reinforced. Today you should be very sociable, and spend time with your friends. Communication is a key aspect of this day, and this includes listening as well as speaking. The day favors group activities. However, be careful not to let your emotions get so tangled up in your head that you can't think and make rational decisions. Lead the charge and speak your mind. It is possible that today you are crushed by depression, although there is no reason for it. It could be due to nightmares from last night, which you may or may not remember. If you don't remember the nightmares, try to relax and let them come to you to release them. It would also be useful to analyze these dreams. They could tell you something about you or someone close to you. Daily Tarot Reading. Some unforeseen changes and developments will stand in the way of your desires. Things will not go as expected. You will be forced to adapt to new conditions and will have difficulty keeping things balanced. You will reap what you have sown, as you will be forced to tie up loose ends from the past and to deal with problems you have overlooked and left unresolved. Keep in mind that, even though you will often find yourself feeling unlucky and the period lying ahead of you will not be particularly favorable for you, you will eventually be rewarded for your pains and efforts. You will have to keep fighting and do your best to overcome the obstacles you will encounter. Daily Career Tarot. The Tower card reversed is helping you escape the dead end you have reached. After a period full of stress, anxiety and endless dilemmas, the time has come for you to make radical changes in your life and actively pursue a better professional and financial future. You are putting all that is stagnant behind you and making a fresh start, without fear or hesitation. You will put a definitive end to a problematic situation, and although it will initially upset you, it will eventually turn out to be the best decision you could ever have made. Health. Virgo will give you qualities of extreme hygiene and very attentive observation of any symptom or strange anomaly that you may present, so that in health matters you are quite well taken care of and you will be able to act immediately if something were to happen to your health. This is a good day to release some toxins. Sometimes you keep many inside you. Let the emotions build until you're about to explode. That's when your humor can get the best of you. So try to find the best way to free yourself from this negative energy. Perform strong exercises or go for a jog. Stay busy with your body and get away from your thoughts. Stop holding on to negative emotions and become enlightened. Work. The commitment to quality and exemplary service will be qualities that you will have today in your work efforts, since Virgo from your 6th house fills you with this energy of mind over matter that is very effective for your work matters. You may feel anxious for your life to be perfect today. But you may have to accept that it may still take a little longer. You can get excited about a project for the house, such as a remodel or redecoration. Don't rush through these jobs or you may end up frustrated with the result. You may want to use some of that burst of energy in the gym, where it can do you some good. Money. Your second house from the sign of Taurus with the presence of Uranus will allow you to design great projects with which you will be able to reap the fruits of the work you have spent on them in a very short time, and you will be very fulfilled when you see your craziest ideas have generous profits in your life. When it comes to finances, something strange will happen today. Since you don't know for sure what your financial situation is, it would be a good idea to analyze all your papers carefully. Today is not an auspicious day for bets or investments. Rather, look for information about investments that interest you, and study them so that you can make the right decisions. Family and friends. You appreciate the sweetness of life that reigns in your home. Whether it is with your brothers and sisters, your parents, your spouse or your children, everyone communicates with kindness, and moments of joy are kings. You also participate in these good deeds because you temporize your speeches. Your home is a haven of peace where you fully recharge your batteries. Your social life is also rich. You have friends who do you a lot of good and who advise you with great precision. Love. Leo from your 5th house will allow you to develop at your leisure in all those passionate activities that you enjoy so much and that make your life wonderful and full of meaning. So enjoy being able to give your heart a day full of passion doing what you are passionate about. Are you in the mood to celebrate? Maybe you have completed a big project and want to plan a victory celebration, or maybe you have planned to get together with your friends and family. Have fun, but be careful not to overindulge in food and alcohol. You don't want to punish your body for a job well done. You need not go out of your way or do anything extraordinary. You are still going to fill the people around you with love. The difficult thing will be to be yourself. You may find it strange, but your very presence, your honesty and fairness, your clear gaze and empathetic smile will win over hearts today. You are smart, but still you will find it difficult to understand why people like you and why your partner is so totally committed to you. While it is nice not to take your partner for granted, do not go overboard with this feeling because it can lead to an inferiority complex which can needlessly complicate your romantic life. Just accept that your partner likes you even if you do not go out of the way to do anything to impress him, her. It is your simple mannerisms and your heart full of love which has attracted your partner. You may not be able to see exactly what is so great about you, and this is bound to give rise to some doubts. However, your partner has no such qualms. She may not express it very vocally, but your partner is in love with the essence of you and not any cool stuff or heroic deeds that you might perform. If you look carefully, you will be easily able to see the love and commitment shining from the eyes of your partner. Lucky color, russet, saffron, mauve. Lucky number, 24, 34, 6. Love tarot card. The Wheel of Fortune comes out of the deck upside down today. When the card of luck and achievement arrives in its reversed position, your plans for happiness fail or are put on hold. Your intended bride or groom breaks off the engagement. Or you have to postpone the wedding due to health or money problems. Pay close attention to timing when the wheel is reversed. Seemingly unimportant schedule changes point to deeper issues. Your lover arrives late for your dinner date, offering a reasonable excuse. Within the next several days, he or she becomes mysteriously distant and elusive. The reversed wheel frequently highlights denial or delayed acceptance of some uncomfortable truth. Someone may be holding on to the past or taking refuge in immaturity. You realize you have outgrown a relationship you once thought would last forever.